Hello and welcome to the Certified Ethical Hacker Study Guide. In this video, we will discuss Chapter 7.7, Understanding the BLT of Perl. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Now let's flip our way into the first topic. After this short break. Background on Perl. Perl, developed by Larry Wall in 1987, can run on almost any platform, and Linux-based OSs invariably have Perl installed already. The Perl syntax is similar to C, so C programmers have few difficulties learning Perl. More than 20 versions of Perl have been released since its creation. Each new version is created and released to fix bugs, add new features, and address security concerns. Some updates involve large-scale revisions of the entire Perl system. Perl 5.34 is the current stable version, which was released in May 2021. For more details, visit. Hackers use Perl to create automated exploits and malicious bots, but system administrators and security professionals use it to perform repetitive tasks and conduct security monitoring. Before examining the Perl syntax, you write your first Perl script in Activity 7.4. As with any programming language, the best way to learn Perl is by using it. Now let's sprint on into the next topic right after this short break. Writing a Perl script using gvim activity. Security professionals and hackers alike use the Perl scripting language. Many hacking programs are written in Perl, so any skills you develop in this language will help you in your career. In previous activities, you used Vim as a text editor. In this activity, you write a basic Perl script using the graphical version of Vim called gvim. Unlike Vim, gvim lets you click to navigate instead of relying on keyboard commands. Boot your computer into Kali Linux. Open a terminal window and then change the directory to the desktop using the cd/desktop command. Type gvim first.pl and press enter. Select the Syntax tab at the top of the gvim window and select Automatic. This enables syntax highlighting for your Perl project. On the first line, type her. This is my first Perl script program and press enter. Type TERF, I should always have documentation comments in my scripts, and press enter twice. Type this code displays hello security testers to the screen and press enter twice to add another comment describing what the following code does. Type print hello security testers n and press enter. Your script should look similar to figure 7.6. Be careful not to miss a semicolon or quotation mark. Remember that programming requires a keen eye. Save the file. At the command prompt, type perl first.pl and press enter. If your code does not contain errors, your screen should look like figure 7.7. If you receive error messages, read through your file and compare it with the lines of code in this activity's steps. Correct any errors and save the file again. Close the command prompt window and leave Windows running for the next activity. Now let's zap into the next topic, right after this short break. Understanding the basics of Perl. Knowing how to get help quickly in any programming language is useful. The Perl H command gives you a list of parameters used with the Perl command. The website https://perldoc.perl.org/ is an excellent repository of Perl information. You can choose the version of Perl you are interested in and then look up information specific to that version, such as detailed command descriptions. The website also has tutorials and frequently asked questions FAQs you can access to learn more. See Figure 7.9. Perl has a printf command for formatting complex variables. Table 7.8 shows how to use this command to format specific data. Note the similarities to C. Break time in 0.5. Now let's fall into the next topic, right after this short break. Using printf to format output. Formatting character sent description character, input printf sent C, D, output D. Formatting character sent S, description string, input printf sent S, this is fun. Output, this is fun. Formatting character sent D, description signed integer in decimal, input printf plus DD, 11, output plus 11. Formatting character sent U, description unsigned integer in decimal, input printf sent U, 2, output 2. Formatting character sent O, description unsigned integer in octal, input printf sent O, 8, output 10. Formatting character sent X, description unsigned integer in hexadecimal, input printf X, 10, output A. Formatting character sent E, description floating point number in scientific notation, input print point E, 10, output 1.001 depending on the OS. Formatting character SYN-ACK, description, floating point number in fixed decimal notation. Input, printf sent. F1, output point. So there you have it. Those are ways to use printf for output. Now let's slide into the next topic right after this short break. Break time point 5. Understanding the BLT of Perl. As you learned previously, all programming languages must have a way to branch, loop, and test. The following sections use code examples to show you how Perl handles these BLT functions. As you examine these examples, keep the following syntax rules in mind. The sub-keyword is used before function names. Variables begin with the dollar symbol. Comment lines begin with the # symbol. The end symbol indicates a function. Except for these minor differences, Perl's syntax is much like the C syntax. This similarity is one of the reasons many security professionals with C programming experience choose Perl as a scripting language. Hopefully you gained a better understanding of BLT of Perl. We will go dig a little deeper in the next section, but right after this short break. Branching and looping in Perl. As you learned previously, all programming languages must have a way to branch, loop, and test. The following sections use code examples to show you how Perl handles these BLT functions. In a Perl program, to go from one function to another, you call the function by entering its name in your source code. In the following example, the name best guitarist line branches the program to the subname best guitarist function. On to looping. Suppose you want to send an important message to everyone in your class by using the net send command. Because you're sending the same message to multiple users, it's a repetitive task that requires looping. In Activity 7.5, you write a Perl script to do just that. Send a message to everyone in the class. As you learned in C, you have several choices for performing a loop. In this section, you learn about two of Perl's looping mechanisms, the for loop and the while loop. The Perl for loop is identical to the C for loop. Chris Nandor, known for developing the Mac Classic version of Perl 5.80, became one of the first hackers to use a Perl script in an online election. Apparently, his Perl script added more than 40,000 votes for several Red Sox players during an online election in 1999 for the All-Stars game. Similarly, in 1993, an online election involving the Denver Broncos traced more than 70,000 votes coming from one IP address. The power of the loop. So there you have it, a little about branching and loops. Now let's dance on into the next topic, right after this short break. Perl operators. Plus is used for addition, for example, total equals sal plus commission. Minus is used for subtraction, for example, profit equals gross sales minus cost of goods. Asterisk is used for multiplication, for example, total equals cols times time dollars quantity. She is used for division, for example, GPA equals total points, number of classes. Percent is used for modulus, for example, A 10 equals 1. Asterisk is used for exponent, for example, total equals A tars 10. Now let's talk about assignments. Equals is used for assignment, for example, last name equals Rivera. Plus equals is used to add the assignment, for example, A plus equals 10, shorthand for A equals A plus 10. Minus equals is used to subtract the assignment, for example, A equals 10, shorthand for A equals A is 10. Asterisk equals is used to multiply then assignment, for example, A 10. Slash equals is used to divide then assignment, for example, A equals 10, shorthand for A equals 10. Modulus equals is used to modulus. Then assignment, for example, A equals cent equals 10, shorthand for A equals A 10. Asterisk is used to exponent an assignment, for example, A2. Plus is used to increment, for example, A plus, increment A by 1. Minus is used to decrement, for example, A decrement A by 1. Now let's groove on into the next topic, right after this short break. If you find this video useful, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. To see more videos like this, please click in the rectangle in the middle of your screen. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.